Hello YouTube, welcome back. We just defeated RAGNARÖK and are now on our way back to Yggdrasil, I think, to our home. Freya forgave us, and I don't know for how long this truce will stand. I hope for eternity. I hope she really forgave us now. But yeah, until then, we're gonna have to talk to Atreus now, I think, next. Because he once again went rampage on his own and was away for 2 days in Jotunheim, in Ironwood. So let's see how that goes. You guys didn't hear the transition because I turned off the line in sound, so we don't have any sound interruptions during cutscenes. Yeah, let's go. Bro, we killed RAGNARÖK. I think it's usually the strongest being in the universe of Norse mythology. Fenrir stronger.
I can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines.
Aim? Ah.
Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
My blades. Ah, because she can amplify it.
Open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
She is so different now. Wow. She can be such a sweetheart. And she will fight with us now also. Nice. Wow. So that's how it goes now. Hey you. How are you?
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
Yes. We're not so much unalike, Freya, you and I. Both very angry boys and girls.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
How do we get up
I
there?
ever think of this place as home again?
Hey,
After all that's happened.
can you help me with this?
We don't have the equipment for this.
I don't? Do we need... Ah, for this we probably need Atreus, what? That's my guess. What equipment do I need? Let's get out of this hellhole. I don't want to be here anymore, man. Oh.
Wait. Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to.
Wow.
The
Okay.
Eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
All those animals down there too. Oh my god. This is hauntingly beautiful, man. Holy shit. Let's read a little. Why do I feel like we're on a date now suddenly? Let's deadlift this. Easy. Shoulder press. There you go.
My sigils can break through their shields!
Great. Oh, do you use your arms? Do you need them? Well, they're mine now. You need your hat? Do you need your hat? Well, I'm sorry. You don't get your hat. You don't get to keep it.
Got him!
Ha! Whee!
From behind! Incoming!
I think that's it. Ah, there.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
You
What do
guys
you want from him?
have the same
An
name. Your
apology
parents were
would be a
lazy.
start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Demos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
That's why he never asked you for forgiveness. Use multiple sigils to chain elements towards hard-to-reach places. They grow in sizes and glow brighter when they chain to each other.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Ah, let's go.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Technically, he has two. Catch this. Combat ends. There you go.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depths to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse.
Like Odin.
You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarök, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
We don't have the equipment for this.
Aw.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
Ah, we are back in the camp.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. You have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I, you, Ingvi. But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it?
Forgot to turn off the line in.
Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you.
Aw. What
Got
do
a
you
few
have for
things
us?
to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all,
Ooh.
even you ain't staying here. Bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Sonic
All right,
imbued.
then.
Nice.
I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
And the other way around
Don't
probably
run off
will.
without me now, brother. I've done what I can here. Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and
She
you'll
just
make
doesn't
me
answer.
happy as a sunbeam.
The mysterious
and
orb.
don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
I do not know. I do not know. One of his most sad lines in this game, I think. In all games. Oh, Sovereign Coals, Dust of Realms, 15. And a lot of Hex Silver. And a Chaos Spark of the Chaos Flame. Collect 6 to restore it to its true form. Oh, okay. So now we can also find sparks.
She's a sweet girl.
It's actually kind of nice.
She's pure of heart.
And shoulder lift. Easy mode.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
Thank you.
Go
Finally.
ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it. Suna.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the Barrens.
A trip to Alfheim.
Okay. There you go.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Ah, look. And now we can switch arrows with up. Oh,
We're clear.
nice, right? She's not impressed, okay.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
I love that she's, again, part of us. Part of our team.
If you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
Decisions,
if you want to
decisions.
continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
What's this? Welp. Rip and pepperoni, my friend. So, can you please use your arrow?
Good. We can explore the river now.
Oh, what's
Right
this?
some old wrongs.
This looks curious. We can always come back here. I might do a few exploration streams now in the future, since I have way more footage than I need currently. I still have like 7 or 8 episodes to cut. But let's go back. Follow the path for a little while. Here.
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion.
Oh no.
He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Fight me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow. But then
Nice.
he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming. Well, come on, then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? You'll be thrilled.
Where is he?
So it's getting classier by the day.
Oh, there.
I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long, what you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I
Aww.
know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way, it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok, you're here to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole.
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets haunt every step of this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin. But I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, and Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control!
Come on! Bye!
Did he destroy the portal now? On Yggdrasil? On home base? Whew. Okay. And with that, I just gotta say nothing more than thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I mean, Atreus, what's wrong with you? You're being the same dick like when you found out that you're God. It's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. It's kind of annoying that he cannot see reason, but I also get his side. I mean, he wants to find out what the foretold future is. So maybe, I don't know, he just wants to rush everything, go to Asgard right away, go to Odin and skip the part where his father dies. Because that seems to be happening before he goes to Odin in Asgard. Let's see. Yeah. But we will explore that in the next episode. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the episode. And I see you guys at the next one. So please remember to subscribe. And if you want to see any of this live, come over to Twitch, leave a follow there, hit the notification bell, and see everything live. And probably a few weeks before everything happens, what you see on YouTube. Okay, bye-bye.